Hi guys, and welcome to my October fashion haul. I have separated these into two, so this is fashion. I've also done beauties and accessories in another haul, so let's get started. So first things I actually got from Depop, and a shameless plug, I still have many items available: clothes, shoes, accessories. I ship worldwide. I do end up having a little look around, so I did get three things from Depop. The first is this little lace bralette. I think these look really cute. Also, you can wear it for this season. I paired it with the jeans I'm going to show you next. I also feature those together on Instagram, so that with a coat or a blazer on top just kind of lays up so you are warm. The next two things are American Apparel, but just bought secondhand of people on Depop. So the first are these jeans, and these are like mom style jeans. I tried these on in store and I really like them, but in store they're £70. Just, that's a lot of money. I don't think I've ever paid that for jeans, and I got these for £40 and I like the wash of them. They are in really good condition, so I'm really happy with these. And the other top I got in the wash because I swear literally the previous two hauls, I think there were items with feed on them, and I got gravy on this item, so I just couldn't show that, but I'll put a picture of when I wore the top, I think with the jeans together. So from the Kardashian collection at Lipsy, I got two things, and the first were these shoes. I realised I don't actually own any black court shoes, any black kind of staple heel. These are true to size. They aren't too tight. I thought they might be because they are pointy. Don't usually go for a pointed shoe, but I feel more recently, I don't know, if I'm like getting older, I don't mind a point. And also a point does like it lengthens the leg, accentuates the leg, lengthens the leg. And also I got a dress from the collection which is really beautiful, and it is really figure enhancing. When I put it on, it was great because the sizing of this is really good. It really sucked in at the waist. It fitted the waist perfectly. It skimmed over the hips. It fitted the legs beautifully. Now, I'm not really one for an ample bosom, so I had quite a lot of excess space at the top. So if you have of a larger bust, then these dresses are great for you. There's plenty of room, but for me there was just too much room and it just looked a little bit silly. But I love the detail of like the velvet, like the contrasting kind of textures and tones of this is really nice. And the neck is a halter and it just buttons, and the back is zipped. From Villamar I got this two-piece, and I'm just showing it on a hanger because it's just a little bit easier for me. So I've also hung up the skirt. So this is the top. It is long sleeve. For autumn winter I do prefer crop tops with sleeves. It just makes you a little bit warmer, it helps you layer up a bit more, and I love the bold print of this and the high neck. The only thing is, I don't know if I have a big head. I've always thought I've had a small head, but I really struggle getting my head through this. It's really hard getting on and off, especially if I've put my extensions in. This is unpleasant. But apart from that, it fits really well. I love this print. It is really flattering together. I just kind of hoped they had a mini skirt because I feel because the crop top is like has sleeves, you could get away with like a shorter skirt. I had three pairs of shoes from NewLook. These I really like. They kind of remind me of Martens, like of the shoes. Obviously the sole isn't super thick and doesn't have the stitching. They kind of have that look. I actually got these from the NewLook kids section and they were really inexpensive. I think they were like £18, like they were really cheap. And also I got some boots. If you follow me on my social media, you've seen these a lot. They are looking very worn now. They are really comfy, a true test. I always say if I can walk to work in them and I'm fine, they are a good shoe. They have a bit of heel, which is great, making me a bit taller. So this is a faux zip, and in the inside is the actual zip to get them on and off. I looked at these and they reminded me of the Vagabonds, which I really want a pair, and I've spoken to so many people about them. So possibly might invest in a pair. I've heard their soles are so spongy, soft and comfortable. Now you can't have missed these if you follow me on my social media. I've worn these so much. I'm obsessed with these shoes. Today I've had them in my mind for a while, but I just haven't seen the ones, like the perfect ones. Then I saw Patricia Bright, she wore a pair in her lookbook she did, and hers was from Zara, but they were just so expensive and I just couldn't bring myself to spend that much. I've worn these loads. I ended up going on ASOS, which I rarely do, But if you have something in mind, it's easier to use, I find. There's just so much on ASOS. It's just overwhelming. So these are NewLook, and they weren't actually on NewLook's website until recently. They've basically sold out on ASOS, but I'll link down to NewLook. They have them when I last looked in all sizes. These are great. Also, they do them in a wider leg as well, which I think I did originally link to when I first showed them on my Instagram, because I just linked the ones on NewLook thinking they were the same. They weren't. I saw Victoria in the Fro got them, and I think she got the wider leg version. So these do fit really well. The back is kind of stretchy. It's like a different material. They kind of look like a faux matte leather, and they are beautiful. They have a slight heel. I'm just really fussy. I don't want a block heel on them. I don't want them completely flat. This is exactly what I wanted. They have, I think it's an almond shaped toe on them. And I'm 5'4", my leg is a 29 inch, and these hit me at the knee. So if you have super long legs, they might be just below the knee, but these are knee-high boots, these aren't thigh-high boots. These were $39.99. From a sunglasses shop, I got some Raybans. I've always wanted to own Raybans, and as growing up I'd always kind of get ones that looked similar, but I thought it's time to get some actual ones. Because, I don't know, I think this summer has been the summer where I really got into sunglasses and actually wanted to get ones that were good and actually protect your eyes. And they have like burgundy kind of inside them. And I actually quite like these, and I feel they suit me. I find it quite difficult with sunglasses. Also, soon I'm going to have a giveaway coming up with a sunglasses shop for you guys to win a pair of Raybans. So be sure to follow my blog and my social media, because I'll announce when I'm doing the giveaway. I was invited to a dinner with Misguided along with some other bloggers, and we all got to pick something to wear for the night. I think this is navy, but when I'm looking at this right now, it looks black. But I do feel it's navy. I feel like I'm going crazy right now, but this is just so beautiful. So it's got the sequins, and then it's also got sheer mesh panels, and it is of midi length, so it goes all the way down with sequins. The back is quite low, and then it does up with a zip. The sizing of this is beautiful. It is like true to size. It fits really well around the waist. I also spotted on the website, and everyone was getting them. So this dress, it looks like simple straps, just a beautiful colour. I'm obsessed with blue at the moment, hence I added blue into my hair. I love the blue. And again, this is a midi length. It is really flattering. For this I did size down though, and I'm glad I did because it fits like perfectly. And the back guys, all in the back. It is super low and beautiful. People ask me what bra I would wear with this. You can get them in Primark, also H&M. The ones that just stick on. You can clip them together or unclip them, and they just stick on. Or you can brave not wearing a bra and then wearing like nipple stickers or something, so you don't have a nipple on. The material isn't the thickest, so if you did get cold, everybody would see. I also got some strappy heels, and these are just in a kind of like a blush nude. I do have these in black and white from other brands, and then I just wanted a nude pair because I hardly have nude shoes. I also got a fur collar, or they're called fur stoles, I've seen people say, and I've just wanted one of these. They look really nice if you put them like over your coats as well. I got two more dresses from the Nicole range, and the first is this black dress, and it is a turtleneck, and I liked how it kind of had this cutout kind of detail. So how it sat to kind of like cut in more, and it's just a simple black dress. The only thing is, for the sizing, I didn't feel it was quite tight enough around the waist. It didn't fit quite as well as like the sequin dress. And to go with that dress, I spotted this necklace. I never really looked at their necklaces before, like their jewellery, but this would go so well because that dress is a high neck, so this is like a collar necklace, and it has these like beautiful detailings, and that will just run so nicely down that simple dress. So I loved this. And the last item from their Nicole range that I got was this white dress, and I like the detailing around the neck, so it is a gold and silver chain, so you have the option of wearing either or coloured jewellery. And again, I liked how it kind of came like in was a nice kind of cut to the dress, and it is a midi dress. And the material is good, it's white, but it seems like fairly thick, it's lined. But again, for the sizing, I didn't feel it quite went in at the waist enough, so the sizing just felt a little bit big. So October was quite a crazy month for me, and it started with I got flown out to Barcelona and I got to go to a party, and it's also Stravadius, and they kindly invited me to go for their 20th anniversary. I got to pick an outfit to wear for the party. There was a photo shoot. It was just one of the surrealist things, and I'm very thankful because I feel like because of you guys I got to do something so amazing. I have vlogged it, these things will be coming soon. I'm just a little bit behind on my vlogs at the moment. So my favourite item that I wore was definitely these boots. These are so unbelievably comfy. The heel is quite high, which is good because I was around models and vloggers and a lot of these people were tall, so I'm so glad I got a heel on me. But this is like elasticated, it's stretchy, it's fairly soft, so no rubbing. The zip is in the back, and these are true to size, and I've worn these around London many a time as well, so I highly recommend these. From Choice I got some shoes. These are really comfy, your feet feel so flat in them. They are true to size. I love the colouring of them. The time I ordered it, I think it was September, like it takes quite a while for stuff to come from Choice. So by the time it came it was October, and October was still fairly mild, but now it's November, it is pretty cold. And it's still something I could wear if I go on holiday or even next summer, and I just loved the kind of like the neckline, also the sleeves, they have this slit in them, and it just looks so floaty and beautiful, and it was just basically the photo of it on the model completely sold it to me. Now you must recognise Buyer by now. I featured Buyer in so many of my hauls. Every time I shoot their collection I luckily get given a bag, and I just fell in love with the mini drawstring. This is one of the newer designs from her last collection that we shot, and also if you look on her Instagram at the moment she's had some Dalmatian pony skin come in, and I was like, that would look amazing as a mini drawstring. She made it, and guys, it looks awesome. You have to check it out. I'll include a picture so you guys can see just how beautiful it is. And these are surprisingly really like spacious, really roomy. So with these, as I always mention, these are great because they're customizable, so you can have it in white with like different colour sides. Also you can have a black or white strap. The hardware comes in brass or silver, and the strap is adjustable as well. So pretty, so cute, really wearable. And the last but not the least, like no means the least, I love these to bits. I got more Doc Martens. I got the Serenas. I originally had the black like original Doc Martens. I just really couldn't break them in. I had scarring, like I just couldn't hack it, guys. So I did sell those on, gave them to a good home, and I then purchased the Serenas. I already have the Serenas in burgundy, and they're just so soft. Like this leather is so soft. I could wear these straight away and my feet were fine. These are also great because these have a Felici white lining. My burgundy pair have a burgundy lining. These are true to size. I got these in a 4. So you can get the Pascals. They're like a thinner leather. So if you want Doc Martens, you don't want to break them in, you can get a different style. If you can't face breaking them in like I couldn't, there are other options. So that was the end of my fashion haul. I hope you enjoyed those. Please let me know what your favourite bits are, and let me know if you like that I've got these hauls separate. I really want your feedback, so please comment, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Hi guys, so welcome to my October accessories and beauty haul. So let's begin. The first thing was quite a splurge.